Now, as somebody that has attended more conferences than you guys have eaten hot dinners, as they would say here in the UK, and even dabbled with online courses, there are a few trends that I've noticed, and equally frustrations. Number one, of course, is conference hangover. You know, you spend a fortune to attend a conference and travel for miles, hundreds of miles, even thousands of miles, and you come back inspired and wanting to tell people about all these great things that you learn, only to be told by your boss, get back in your box and carry on as you were. Equally, online courses have problems too. You pay your money, are given loads of information, and then you sit around scratching your head thinking, how am I supposed to apply this information? It seems to me that we need a new way of doing things where people walk away from an event or a course with real results, not just ideas and information. This is one reason why I invited Mark Walbert from A3C onto the show today. A3C is an Atlanta-based festival and conference that has recently announced its Creator Complex program, which is another important piece in a 14-year journey dedicated to connecting artists and producers with the creative professionals and music industry experts they need to progress forward. Check this out. Attending this event that consists of artists and producers that won't just walk away with ideas, but will be able to get a headshot, master music, make beats, record music, write a bio, develop a website, optimise their YouTube page, audit their social media, or even just add scratches to their records. Collectively, A3C's partners will also contribute an estimated $100,000 worth of free services and assets to over 500 artists and producers. So it's unsurprising that so many people travel all over the world to attend this event. For me, it's a great story of how tech is bringing the world together and also making a difference, not to mention an incredible story. So buckle up and hold on tight as I beam your ears all the way to Atlanta so we can speak with Michael Walbert from A3C. So a massive warm welcome to the show. Can you tell the listeners a little about who you are and what you do?
Absolutely. My name is Michael Walbert. I'm the director and partner in the A3C Festival and Conference here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Fantastic. Now, the A3C, like you say, that is an Atlanta-based festival and conference, but can you just set the scene for listeners and tell them exactly what it is, who it's aimed at, and what you believe, or why you believe it's so important for culture?
Yeah, so a lot to unpack there, right? Yeah, just because we do so much, and I think probably answering your question, I can best answer it with kind of the origins of it. I'm born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. Grew up on Outkast, grew up on Jeezy and T.I. and hip hop was the music of my youth, and really didn't know outside of that culture. And so that became the kind of culture of my youth. And then after college, just kind of going through the motions here, I came back and actually ended up coincidentally in the music business and helping some friends start a music production company. The origins of what A3C is now really came out of a trip to South by Southwest. And just to be completely blunt, and I'm not, we don't hide that fact that was a instrumental, eye-awakening experience, but also, kind of the catalyst to what we do at A3C. And I'll let you know a little bit more about that in the sense that we took two 15-passenger vans. This is in 2008, when I was managing artists and producers in Atlanta, and did a showcase in South by Southwest, an unofficial showcase. But again, was kind of under the pretext that if you want to break artists or if you want to showcase what you have, South by Southwest was the place to do it. That was kind of our unknowing kind of pretext at the time. And after a 16-hour car ride there and a 16-hour, and a performance or a 2-hour showcase, I had 16 hours to fume on the way home, and just really thought about why we drove hip-hop artists from Atlanta, Georgia to Austin, Texas to showcase hip-hop culture. And that really was like the light bulb in my head, and also I can cuss, I guess, the kind of what the f moment. Because I was really mad and frustrated because it was it just felt so unauthentic, and I became really entrenched and excited also about the idea that why doesn't something like this exist for hip hop?